Welcome back, everybody, to another look at Builders of Greece Part 2. We're working on the maritime trade. We just finished the Sophist house, which is like your research station, and we're working on maritime trade. We're about a quarter of the way there. Get me out of here. And then we'll be able to build a harbor, which means we can trade with other people. I'm kind of hoping I can fit the harbor right along this road. That'd be kind of convenient. We're still in age 1. I bet age 2 is by researching. Well, maybe it's not by researching Bronze Age. Maybe you reach age 2 when you unlock the library, perhaps. I guess I don't know. We'll find out. Still got our cool squad of 9 guys here, just hanging out in the field. Still plenty of food though, even though our town is like bustling. Have had no shortage of labor, thankfully. We essentially have 1 house worth of spare workers right now. I'm thinking the harbor will probably need labor. So we should probably go ahead and queue up some more houses. Like so. You're a little less efficient now because I'm starting to build houses into your territory. I understand. I think I should probably work on getting this marketplace up and running. That takes 10 labor to do. But what it would allow me to do is to continue our residential neighborhood out in the other direction. So what I think I'm gonna do, build you, destroy you, quick build the other one. Where did you go? Help. Service building. It's like I lost it. There. Great. Now everybody's happy again. Basically, I did that. I wanted to get this road building through. I like to be able to have people go through the neighborhood a little bit. I think it's helpful. Build you up that way. And now we're like in a weird place where some houses can fit in here and others cannot. But maybe we could put some cool decorations in there. There. More housing for everybody. Why don't we look at the decorations even? Flower bed, that's kind of fun. I like these pillars. Let's throw some pillars there next to the house. And we got this bull statue. Looking pretty cool. There's a bull. I'm just throwing stuff down. And then purple flowers next to the. Oh, the purple flowers cost money. Oh, these all cost. I see. They cost money. They don't have any maintenance fee. Stop throwing stuff around like a maniac, Ben. Construction area is occupied. Oh, maybe that
the harbor project.
Even though it looks like there's an open space, it's not actually open.
Merchants from other polis to visit our lands.
Great.
With access to the harbor, we can issue buying and selling orders for all the resources in our warehouses.
Oh man, it's way bigger than I thought it was.
Purchasing tools at first, but we are starting to run out of them.
We do need tools. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. And by the other day, I mean the previous episode that I recorded. So what I think I want to do, I want this to still be right here, but I'm going to move the road back. So it needs to go here, I believe. Like that. And then over here. And then down. And then we destroy you. And then I think we can fit the harbor in here. I think I did that right. Did indeed. Great news. Looking pretty cool. What do you think this guy is? Excuse me, we just built this harbor and he's already got a broken arm. Oh, we need to acquire tools.
The fastest way to get rid of excess resources and acquire those that you are currently in need of.
Buy up to 10? Sell above. No, I want to buy 10. Hey, new ship! And then I guess we could sell Sell above, I don't know, 60? And then same thing with this. Sell above 60? Sure. Sell, not buy. There we go. Did I sell all my wood accidentally? How did I do that? There we go. Sell above, buy up to. I understand how this works now. What happened to all my wood? Did it all go into the harbor, or did I accidentally, like, glitch it out of existence? Because I definitely had 70 wood at some point. Unless that boat, like, bought it all instantly. When I think I had it, like, set at sell above 0, and maybe they instantly bought all of our wood. We do have a lot of money now. Man, we're making money hand over fist, though. 107 per whatever unit of time that is. We need to acquire more tools. Maybe we need to wait for another boat to show up? Or does this have to be, like, positive? That can't be right, because we have money. Interesting. Well, we've got the boats a-coming. Well, a boat. A singular boat. Who knows where the rest of the boats went. Labor's looking good. We could probably start thinking about upgrading some more of these houses into the Zugatoe thing. Increase the happiness level of the Thetes to level happy. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Why are they unhappy? What are they unhappy about? How do I tell? Is it because I picked up refugees? How could they be so heartless? Okay, well. Oh, I guess we should be researching, huh? I don't think we're researching anything right now. Well, maybe, would clothes make people happy? Medicine. Olives? Unlikes Olive Grove, Olive Press, and Lamp Maker's Hut. Let's do wheat cultivation, since everybody seems to want beer now. We'll do the beer cultivation. I can't tell why this isn't working. Did he explain it? We can issue buying and selling orders. Consider purchasing tools at first, for which we are starting to run out of them. Well, that is what I'd like to do. But it doesn't appear that anybody wants to come to the harbor. I guess we'll just let it ride, see what happens. This will be fun though, because then we can get another set of stuff. And maybe, oh, we could work on breeding next, would be kind of neat. Although we need wheat for that. So maybe we just work through the first level of technology, huh? Don't get too big for your britches. Got the Bronze Age, access to textiles. Neat. Oh, ship just came. Did you do the thing? Did you not do the thing? It says buy up to. Do I have to swap this around? No, this seems like it makes sense to me, but I don't understand why it's not executing. Because it's like, this means sell above when you have 10, but it wants to buy 4 more to get to 10. And I don't know how you issue the order to trade. Unless that's not working as intended, so who knows. Oh, have we actually run afoul of our population production? Kind of seems like we, or our food production. Kind of seems like we have. So, in that case, maybe we need to get another fisher's hut going. Just throw it down right there. One of the resources has reached its storage limit. Which one? Is that stone? Are you gonna deliver the goods? You've appeared? Buy me. There we go. Thank God. Just seems like random what it does.
Bringing together such distinguished scholars in one place has opened up opportunities that we cannot ignore. Our Polis will only benefit from this.
Like what opportunities? You need to stop being so cryptic. Oh, research the Bronze Age. Okay, so they want me to research a bunch of different things. At least we're working on wheat, so we picked correctly there. And then they want me to make a wheat farm and a brewery. Maybe we'll throw the wheat farm right here, since it's right around the watering hole. Olive cultivation could be over here as well, perhaps. And then Bronze Age looks like we get some mines and smelters and a tool workshop, so then we can maybe be a little more self-sufficient. Let's go ahead and build another meat building as well. Where's a good place for you? Maybe just like out here. In the wilderness. Right there. Extend this road out to you. Oops, I missed it by one. I'm really bad at judging where the road should exist. Alright, how's the wheat research going? We're at 96. So close, 97. Just a few more seconds. Hold on to your butts. We're back to 10 tools. Good news there. And we're making money hand over fist, so we're totally fine from that perspective. You guys need to be more happy, so I guess the beer is the way to go. We only have 15 spare labor, so maybe we should work on more housing too. Especially because we just built this fancy new market. Keep going out that way, I guess. Did you not research wheat farm? Oh, we did. We just have to build the wheat farm now. Okay. Olive production. Can I queue up multiple researches now? Like, what if I hold shift? Did that work? Apparently not. Apparently you can only do one at a time. And once you've picked it, you're stuck on that one. So make sure you're picking what you want. I might suggest to the devs to make that a little more lenient. Perhaps. That you could change your mind later if you wanted. Okay. All right, now wheat farm production. Wheat farm. Okay, so we will put you right here. Oh, you guys are in the way. Get out of the future wheat farm, my people. Wheat farm, there. And then build yourself some farms, people. Maybe this was a bad place for the wheat farm to be, huh? Because we can only get 5 farms in there. It's incredibly weird and inefficient. Oh, I actually have a different idea. This is a little silly. I'm gonna flip this farm around. Not decorations, dummy. Flip this farm this way. Now, you can put the fields behind the farm, or even over here. Actually, we'll just do it like this. 1, 2. Oh, you dummies, get out of there. Always in the way, the soldiers. There we go. Now we have 6. 6 fields as God intended. And then we'll put this road through the middle here. Great. That looks nice. Good, good, good. And then we need a brewery, yes. So let's not make the same mistake that we did with the winery. Let's put the brewery down by the warehouse. Actually, I might just build a second winery here, and then just delete the other one. So winery, is there no brewery? Does the brewery not exist? Oh, is it a tier 2? It is a tier 2. Bam. Cool. All right, get rid of this building. Wild to me that brewing seems harder than winery, at least the way the game portrays it. Is that true in real life? I wouldn't know. I've never done either. I've made hard cider, but that seemed relatively easy, comparative. You let the yeast do all the work. Oh, this takes Zugatai. That's interesting. Are people happier now? They sure are. Let's go ahead and get some more Zugatai up in here. And then we can get a brewery going. Although we probably need the mill first. Requires flour. Requires wheat, makes flour. Okay, I see. And that takes planks as well. Okay, I understand. We're learning. Still only the one service building. Oh, they want me to, I bet, you know what? I bet they want me to research, like, literally every basic technology from this first tier here. Because next they want us to do access to textiles and whatnot. What's the problem, Grapevine? Oh, I planted the wrong thing. Right? I did. I'm stupid. Let's see. It's because they had grapes right next to it. There we go. Now the winery is there. And now they should be able to catch up like crazy because there's been grapes and pottery stored up for ages. Oops. I never said I was good at games like this. Could get the mill. So you take... Oh, we just got more stuff. Olive press, lamp maker's hut. All right, you take 15 Zugatai. You take 15. Okay, so that would take all of the Zugatai population that we have. The olive press also takes 15, and so does the lamp maker's hut. I see. So we'll just need more Zugatai to get all of the labor we need for the higher tier stuff. Olive Grove is interesting. Looks like we'll probably have to build another well. But where to put it? We're kind of in a weird position now. It's like we could put you... Man, that's not great. We could put you here. Above the well. What does that get you? You could make like... You could make like 4 fields. Sort of. I kind of actually like this idea. Hold on. I'm going to place you here. We're going to build the road across. We're going to build another Noria across the way. Now, you can build Oh, the fields are bigger than I thought! No, I'm stupid! Maybe we can still make this work. 1, 2, 3. Rats! 4? Oh, can you only have 4? Yes, we can only have 4. Never mind. Saved. The fields look real wonky, but that's fine. And we'll build the road over here. And all is well. I gotta read, man. I just assumed it was 6 like the other fields. Well, that's fun. Well, now we need an olive press in the lamp maker's hut, too. So we need a total of 90 Zugatai, which means we need more Thedes to take up the slack, because we'll have to steal 60 more from their ranks. So if that's the case, maybe we start, just continue to build outward, I guess? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There. I wanted to leave the space in here so I could build a road to the next tier. like up the hill, and then out this way as well. Yeah, I would love to get that's how many people can live in here? 10 people can live in a Zugatai house. That's interesting. So we need to change over 6 more houses, which would take 36 of the Thedes away. And we just built 64 more population spots. So we should be able to convert, once we have enough lumber, we should be able to convert everything over. So honestly, why don't we just get started? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need 2 more. Right? Or no, we just needed 90 total. Which is what we have right now. Great. So now we just need the lumber. We have a shortage of Thedes, but they'll fill up these new houses over here, and then we'll be fine. So now we just need to get the lumber necessary to build a mill, a bakery, I almost called it a breakery, the olive press, and the lamp maker's hut. So let's start with the olive press, since it requires the least amount of planks, and then it looks like all the rest of them require the same amount of planks, 6 planks each. So maybe we should think about getting another lumber mill going like we originally talked about. I think I will, because we should have some available labor from the Thedes. And later, if we're like, we have a glut of planks, we can always sell the excess. Or delete some of the labor, or the lumber mills, or something like that. So that should double the amount of planks we have, like, at any given time, hopefully. Saving. Just in case. Oh, that's the don't do that. We did that last time. A fool's game that was. Give me that last plank. I see you loading the wagon. Get going. I'm eager for this plank to show up. Maybe not. Hey, we get the olive press going. All right, we're gonna make this into like our high-end industrial quarter. I like this idea. Build the road back here so we can build some more industrial buildings back that way. And then let's actually take a look, like, how big are these other buildings? It's like the lamp maker could fit in here, and then we could build another road back that way. Bakery, also kind of smallish. And then the mill, also same size as the bakery. So the olive press is the largest of the 3 that we were considering building. But we have plenty of labor for all 3 that we want to build. Just waiting on those planks. Did we get the... We did, and then I never researched the next tier. Honestly, that's okay. Maybe we should be taking a break from our new buildings and research, like, these efficiency things. Just because, like, if we haven't built out the lamp maker's hut and, like... the mill and the bread bakery, like, what's the point of getting access to textiles if, you know, like, we don't have the the stuff built out from the previous technology that we researched. So maybe we should slow our roll on the unlocking new buildings research. But I kind of like the loop. It's funny that we had, like, they showed us combat so early, just to kind of, like, I assume to give you the idea of how combat works, but none since. And so, I'm not too concerned. We've reached our storage limit. Which thing has reached its storage limit? Oh, the fish. Oh, well, maybe we should put you to sleep then. Oh, looks like 80 is our storage limit of everything. Actually, if that's the case, don't put you to sleep. Let's sell our excess fish. Sell above. Maybe we'll set you to 65. And then the same thing with this. And then grapes as well. Because if you have anything sitting at 80, then you're just wasting resources or labor by not having space to store it. Okay, I understand. That makes a lot of sense. So if you guys get your harbor up and running, make sure you set your, or at least anything that would be close to those limits, set a sell order there, because otherwise you're wasting effort. Oh, we got some more planks. Let's get the, maybe we get the lamp maker going because we built the olive press. Yeah. Actually, I don't like that placement. Stupid. Get rid of you. Get out of here. Come over here. And then what we'll do is we'll put the mill and the bakery next to each other, so hopefully they'll just feed each other. Although they probably will be, like, taking stuff, delivering it back to the mill, and then bringing it back, so... Maybe they're smart enough for the people to take stuff from the mill directly to the bakery, but... I have my doubts. I don't know if the humans in this world are smart enough for that to be the case. One would hope. But, we'll see. Oh, we got 6 more planks, so the mill is up next. And then the bakery will be the last thing we throw down here. It's like right there would be good. We need 6 more planks for that. We have the Zugatai. I'm liking the way the town looks. It's very, very picturesque. Beautiful. If we wanted to upgrade the Agora further, we'd need 120 Zugatai. But we're close. We have 100 right now. So honestly, we only need to upgrade 2 more houses. More refugees! The population will increase and the stability of the polis will slightly decrease. We could give them supplies. Maybe we do that this time. 450 drachmas is a lot. But I don't want my people to get unhappy again, so I can't upgrade the Zugatai anymore. We've reached our storage limit again. Which thing? I thought we were selling everything that was in excess. Maybe it was at one point, and then not anymore. I don't know. maybe this is an old notification. I think it said it was 4 minutes ago, so maybe that was an old notification. All right, 4 planks. I'm glad we built that second lumber camp. That seems to have. I mean, obviously, it doubled our capacity as far as plank making goes. So that's actually really nice. And then the bread bakery. We just need 1 more plank. What do? You make lamps. What do lamps do? They're needed in the Zugatai house, which makes them happy. And then they need robes. The other people, no light, no clothing. They don't care. Run around naked in the dark. All right, we got the planks necessary. Let's start making bread. All right, wonderful. We got bread, we got beer, we've got lamps. What more could you need? And we finished the efficient wood cutting. Now we can probably go ahead and start researching access to textiles since we have the necessary stuff. And you can kind of see how the loop for this game works. Like you unlock a thing, you start to build it out, and you get a nice equilibrium going, and then you move on to the next thing. I like it. It's pretty chill as far as the city builder goes. Like, oh, you have a problem? Lack of resources. What are you? You're the winery. What are you missing? Oh, you're missing ceramics. Oh. Which is wild because we have like a ridiculous amount of... Oh, it's because there's multiple things using ceramics now. Oh. Oh no, we have a disease.
In the archives, you can seek guidance.
I don't want to know the camera controls. I wanted to see disease.
Which the polis is governed.
Hold on. Let me go down. Disease. An outbreak of disease among inhabitants can occur. If left untreated, it will spread to the surrounding buildings and ultimately lead them to ruin. To prevent this, the citizens living there must have access to healthcare and medical buildings. Okay. Well, I guess I wish I had been researching beginnings of medicine then. Because we can't help them now. Yeah, I know a disease. Yeah, there it is. Look at that plague house. You grossos. Well, not much we can do about it right now while we're stuck. I wonder, can I cancel you? Nope. I would make that a suggestion to the devs. Allow you to switch research, or even like at least cancel research. So if you get a disease and you're like, crap, I need medicine, you could pivot. But you know, it's still early access. There's a suggestion for me. But yeah, we should probably think about getting another ceramics building as well. Where's the original ceramics workshop? Is that you? I think it might be you. It's somewhere. Anyway, well, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you do want to see me continue play Builders of Greece, let me know. I would love to continue playing it. Otherwise, if you had enough and you're like, I'd like to go check it out myself, feel free to check it out. It's on Steam. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out. But until next time, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.